Hello to all my friends out there. So, I still have refried beans left, so for the rest of the year, I'm going to pretty much be eating my stockpile down. So I want to show you how I do it. So, I have beans. So what is good with beans is rice and beans. So you might be thinking, rice and beans, oh, that sounds awful. Well, you know, you can make some pretty good beans and rice. So I have some powdered milk, so I want to thin my beans a little bit with some milk. So this is a good thing to do if, say, you were going to feed your beans to a baby. Also, I wanted to mention you can make rice milk, but you can also make milk out of your oatmeal. The same way, you know that liquid, that is how you can make some good oatmeal milk, just like rice milk. You just reserve that. I got a little bit too much milk, but that's no big deal. I'm just going to add a little bit more beans. So this is a good thing to do if you don't have much. This is good with chips too. You could put some chorizo in this. Okay, now it's looking good. Okay, so now I have something exciting. I mean, don't get too excited now. Yes, I have harvested this out of my garden. I think I bought seeds at Walmart, green onion seeds, and I went back and I couldn't find any. So tonight is the night for the green onion that I grew out of my garden. And you don't know how many hours I have spent watering and attending to this onion. Yes, a lot. That's okay. It's going to taste good. This is the second one I've harvested. I want to peel this stuff off, you know, because that was in the potting soil. I don't want to eat it. I already washed this good. It smells really good. Homegrown is so much better. It's slippery. I guess I'll slice it this direction. So tonight I'm living off the fruits of my labors. So that's exciting news, you guys. And these onions have real chlorophyll. They weren't grown in a greenhouse. They were grown on my balcony. So see, my beans are looking really, really good. And if you cooled these down and you had some rice, you just cook. If you're cooking for a small baby, you just cook your rice. My beans are getting really, really creamy. Creamy beans are good. You could add cheese to your refried beans, but you don't really need it if you know you have enough protein in your food, which I do tonight. I'll show you in a minute. I think that's enough. Okay, so I had powdered milk, and I still have a lot of beans left. See how yummy my beans look? Take a look at that. Okay, now what did I make? I made some dirty rice. And so that's why I need the green onions. So that's not very much. So I have some chives around here, so I'll just, this is one of those things, if you cook it good, it's gonna be good. So I'm putting some dry chives. Okay, yummy. So I have beans and I have rice. The reason I'm having beans is because I have leftover beans. Okay, so no. No. Okay, so no candles, you guys. I had issues. I hope everyone is doing okay. So I have some cold tea. And I also made some of this organic black tea. And I put a plate on it because I have a bunch of little insects flying around. So I had this neighbor, and I told you guys about this. And at the beginning of the month, he had 5 kids. He would load his house down with these hamburger helpers and these kind of foods. For a while there, I couldn't find this. So for the rest of the year, I'm going to be eating my stockpile down, and I have a lot of these, so I want to eat them a couple times a week. So I have my refried beans, I have my rice, and I will make a little salad. Oh, my plate doesn't look very clean. That's not good. So it's still really, really hot here, you guys. Like hell. It's hot like hell. Yeah, it is. It's horrible. I can't enjoy my life when it's hot like this because even though the air conditioner is on, for me, it never feels cool enough. I feel hot all the time and I'm so miserable. Well, turn on the air conditioner. No, it's not right. So I bought carrots at Walmart. So I just need a couple vegetables. So that package of dirty rice will be enough for, you know, what I do is whatever I have left tonight, I just, including the beans, I just put it in a bowl, and then, you know, when I get hungry, I will eat it. So I think those that rice cost me about $1.40. And I made it with one. I bought these hamburger patties at Walmart, partially soy. So I'm eating my partially soy hamburgers and my chicken down. And when I get these eaten down, I think what I'm going to do is just find, here's the dirty rice. Just find the best deal I can on regular hamburger, and you know, I'm going to skip the part soy hamburger. Because I was thinking, you know, when you buy the part soy, you're not paying for a hamburger, you're paying for soy. So my beans are tasty, and what's going to make my beans really tasty is, where is it? A little salsa. And a little Parmesan cheese. It's going to make my beans yummy. And then I have some balsamic vinegar. So this is a cheat meal, you guys. So I'm going to be, here's my stockpile meal. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so all I'm going to have to be buying pretty much for the rest of the year is a little fresh fruit and fresh vegetables. And I'll be trying to buy that marked down. And that should be pretty easy. I mean, I do it all the time. I have cookies to go with my tea. And so for the rest of the year, I can pretty much go without spending. Now, so, you know what we're doing? We're stuck in the house. Would you like to see what Britney Spears is doing if you haven't seen it yet? She posted a good video. It's probably going to be gone viral by the time I get this out there, but I posted Britney Spears doing a salsa, and it was quite enjoyable. So Britney Spears is making use of her time. September 12th, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. will be having a paid-per-view fight. And as cheap as I am, I will be turning loose of some of my money to watch that. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., September 12th. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.